The US has launched its own investigation into the Chinese chip, and we have heard from a number of analysts that we've spoken to that, there's quite a bit of doubt over whether they could do this at scale. That's an entirely different challenge, right?
Absolutely. And this is something that Gina Raimondo, the U.S. Commerce Secretary, brought up in a congressional testimony just overnight, where she said, she admitted she was upset when that new Huawei Mate 60 Pro with the new Kirin 9000S chip inside it, the purported 7-nanometer technology. She said she was upset when it was launched, coinciding with her trip to Beijing, by the way. Whether that was a coincidence or intended, I'll let the viewer decide that. But essentially, this Mate 60 silicon raises questions about the efficacy of a U.S.-led global campaign to prevent China's access to cutting-edge technology because the United States, alleges that they could potentially get into the hands of the Chinese military. Now, this chipset is the latest and the latest SMIC chip, of course, to use this latest technology. And again, Gina Raimondo telling that congressional hearing that she has doubts whether Huawei can build these kind of chipsets at scale. We are trying. This is her quote. We are trying to use every single tool at our disposal to deny the Chinese the ability to advance their technologies in ways that can hurt the United States. And you're seeing this breakdown here, this teardown of the Mate 60 Pro by Tech Insights that was conducted, by the way, for Bloomberg News. So that kind of set off a lot of speculation as to what the United States might do to potentially tighten its export restrictions, because last week a group of Republican lawmakers demanded the Commerce Department to fully cut off Huawei and SMIC from U.S. suppliers. They say U.S. sanctions are not effective and are urging even tighter restrictions.